Hey guys, welcome to yet again to another Showdown sweep. I'm Mr. Lucky Luke, and today's one we got the Basculegion sweep. I think that's the name, otherwise I don't know how to really fully to pronounce his name. Now, last time I did a full Scyther evolutionary team, which you probably should check that out. Probably put that in the link in the description in the future. And yeah, it was a really strange thing Showdown video, but I still pretty enjoyed it, so I hope you could enjoy this one. Now let's look at the Basculegion, and we also probably going to do the Basculegion's F form as well after this. So I'm hoping you're probably going to be understanding how to run this one, and some strange move with that. So yeah, we got a pretty strange set, having a nice HP, nice attack with 112 for the attack, 120 for HP. And the other is just like, well, not the greatest, but solid, I suppose. We have a 78 for speed, 80 for a special attack, 65 for the physical defense, and 75 for special defense. So, making this thing the Basculegion, it makes it more of a physical attacking sweeper. So, obviously, we had to run a sweeping chance, or sweeping set. Now, here's the thing about Basculegion, about the forms. If you look at two of them, if you look at the comparative end, the first one, the red one, actually has more of its physical attack better than its special attack. But if you look at the Basculegion's F form, or the blue form, I guess, it has more special attack. So it has two completely different sets and completely two different basically stats. The other stats are, well, same, but sadly, the blue form, the Basculegion F, or the blue form, actually gets less better stats than the red one, so making the red one slightly bit of a better than the blue one. So yeah, so I came up with a strange strategy, and I wanted to see if I can pull up a Basculegion sweep, and that's exactly what happened. So let's see if we can do it. So in this battle, I actually wasn't really going for a Basculegion sweep. I just did a random battle and pulled it off. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this one. So first of all, we got an event against Camo here. I really I wasn't sure what his entire team was. I got my Basculegion, Basculin, and this was a Evolite set. They're gonna go for the Psychic, and I'm gonna go for the Chilling Water just to see if I can pull some strange strat with it. They're gonna go for Psychic, and then they're gonna go for the Psyshock after I'm using Protect, because we do have to protect sometimes. Then they go for a Psyshock again, and then they go crit. Like, okay, this is just this is just sad because I can't get my rest. Then they tear themselves into a psychic type. Like, okay, this is gonna be fun. So then I swapped into my blue Basculin, and I went for a flail. Just kind of predicted they're gonna outspeed me, and I thought, well, this is probably gonna take itself down, right? Wrong, because it lived on HP, because it can, because it's a Mewtwo, and it's gonna finish me up with a Psyshock. Then I'm gonna swap into my my Spect Basculegion, the blue, the F, or what does it actually mean? I actually don't really know what it is, but I'm gonna call it striped or striped form, whatever it calls. And I'm gonna go for Terra Blast, disrespectful for the Mewtwo, because I thought, well, it's probably take it out. Well, no, it wasn't. So sadly, that was enough to take it out. Then I swapped to my Pelipper. Technically, this is kind of unfair because in general, in this showdown, I kind of was playing unfair because in general, this is not really a full Basculin team if I didn't have Pelipper, technically. Or technically, it would be a real Basculin team without it. So, well, I couldn't really fit anything else because Pelipper or having a a Drizzle on my team was really hard to make because I couldn't really fit into the team because it was really hard for me to decide who I would run with Rain Dance or Rain or like anything. So I decided just to have a random Pelipper just to be sacrificed so I could just set up the Rain. And that's pretty much it. So Mr. Faint Me Quick is going to get Psychic, and I was like, well, I'm going to go for the Tailwind and probably just see if I can just get a little bit of extra speed, predicting the opponent, thinking that I'm not going to run any Switch Swim strategy, which probably will give you some hint. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys and girls enjoyed this one. The full explanation will happen after the sweep. And yeah, it's time to bring in the mighty Basculegion. And there you go, people. Hope you guys enjoyed the Basculegion sweep. Like I said, I wasn't actually going for a Basculegion sweep. I was just doing a fun team and pulled it off for no reason at all. So hope you guys enjoyed the first Basculegion sweep. Actually, this is actually the only one technically, but either way. But yeah, let me explain how this move pull and what was running this one. So this was a max attack, max health set. Most likely people run max speed, but for this strategy, I wanted to run the Swift Swim as its potential ability, and troll the opponent, thinking, well, I wouldn't run Swift Swim because why would they have, well, technically, why would they use the Tailwind in the first place? That's because I wanted to just bring a lot of the fastest mons they have, and then just get them out of the way. So the Tailwind will be removed, and the Swift Swim will still be active. So having both Tailwind and Swift Swim at the same time will give me additionally a 4 times boost on speed. So yeah, kind of just kind of went a little bit unexpected. So yeah, so we have this one as max attack, max attack, max health for specific reasons, because I just didn't know what to really run for this one. So we have Last Respect, Liquidation, Psyche Fang, and Endure, with Weakness Policy as the item, because, well, I didn't really know what exactly to run this one. I could run Lychee Berry or something like that, but I didn't really have anything to really run this one. I just felt like it's best for me to try run a sweeping set, because with just having 2 or actually 3 Basculin in my team with really bad, well, not the best competitive moves on its own, it's not exactly a mon that you really want to use on a team. So I had to run some sort of strong set for at least a prioritized team, or some sort of certain team like this. So yeah, I had Last Respect for its basically its strongest move at all. Actually, it's kind of like using Houndstone, but for Swift Swim. So actually, looking from Houndstone and Basculegion, you could actually see they're almost kind of similar, but instead they have 2 different things. One of them runs Sandstorm, and the other one runs Swift Swim. But if you look at the stats, Basculegion actually has quite better stats than most likely Houndstone, almost. More health, more attack, and with just Swift Swim, it's kind of like the new Last Respect mon. So, yeah, you kind of want to be careful while running this thing, because it's really powerful and actually has a lot more better moves than most likely Houndstone have. I mean, technically it does play rough and some other things. I mean, I actually did a Houndstone sweep on my Showdown playlist on technically Twitch, but I still haven't uploaded yet because, yeah, still on time. So yeah, so basically just have Swift Swim activation, my Weakness Policy to, well, have my Swift Swim Last Respect combination, just to see if I can pull the sweep all the way. And you know, actually strange enough, with Basculegion's Last Respect, and plus with having a boost on water and ghost type, it actually doesn't really need any items to get a specific stat boost. It actually can just sweep most likely fine, just using max speed and max attack with just the rain, with a little help with Damp Drop as well, which you're probably wondering why the rain was still on for a while. That's because I run, well, Damp Rock. So yeah, and it does have fair counters like Sandstorm and Drought and all that stuff. So I'm fine if it does activate or not. So yeah. And yeah, so we have Last Respect as the strongest move it gets every time the member fainted. We have Liquidation for our water type base power, and we have Psycho Fang for coverage. And yeah, really it. So I hope you guys enjoy this one. Now, now I'm actually going to also upload the Basculegion's Legion. I'm gonna call it Legion for now, because I don't know really how to really fully pronounce it, so I'm just gonna call it Basculegion. Really it. So yeah, I'm just not gonna I'm not gonna complain about it. Just accept it. But anyways, that's pretty much it for the sweep, Basculegion form, and we will be putting up the other sweep about just using its special set. See you guys and girls next time, and as always, stay lucky out there.